So in this video, we are going to learn how to add Typeform submission in MongoDB. Let's say you have created an online form using Typeform for your real estate business. Now you want that whenever you get a new form submission, you want to add the same response in MongoDB. So let me tell you, you can completely automate this process. In this automation, as we are going to get a new form submission in Typeform with all the form responses with the same details, we are going to create a record and add the form responses in MongoDB. Now, if you want to learn how you can set up this complete automation all by yourself, for that, you just have to come with me to my screen.
So as you can see, this is the form which I've created using Typeform for my real estate business. Now I want that whenever I get a new form submission, I get a new lead using this form, I want to add the details of the same lead in my MongoDB database as well. Now to do this, we have to connect Typeform with MongoDB. And we are going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing automation and integration platform to do so. Now to get started with Pabbly Connect, you will get a free sign-up link in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. And after creating the account and coming to this dashboard, we have to create an automation workflow over here. For that, just click on this Create Workflow button and give this workflow a name. Let's say I'll name my workflow as Typeform to MongoDB. Then just select the folder of the Pabbly Connect account in which you want to set up this automation and click on Create. And as you click on Create here, you can see the workflow will open in front of us. In this workflow, we have two different windows. First one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those two concepts, those two principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's start with our trigger window. Now the idea here is, first we are going to connect our Typeform account with Pabbly Connect in the triggers tab, so that whenever we receive a new form submission, a new response in Typeform, automatically the same form responses are received inside Pabbly Connect and this automation workflow will trigger. Then after that, using this Pabbly Connect automation, we are going to send the same responses to MongoDB and add those details in our MongoDB database. So let's see how it is done. Here in our trigger window, in Choose App, we'll search for Typeform and select it. After selecting Typeform, in Trigger Event from the drop-down, select the trigger event as New Entry. Then just click on Connect and select Add New Connection. Now here we have to connect our Typeform account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, just click on this Connect with Typeform button. Now because we have logged into our Typeform account in our browser, Pabbly Connect will detect the same account. We will just scroll down and click on Accept. And as we click on Accept, you can see our Typeform account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making the connection, it is asking us for the form. So in this dropdown, you can see a list of all the forms which we have in our Typeform account. So right now in my account, I have created two different forms and we have to select the form whose form responses we want to capture inside Pabbly Connect. So I want to capture the form responses of this form named as Real Estate Lead Form. So we are going to select it. After selecting the form, just click on Save and Send Test Request. And as we click on Save and Send Test Request, you can see it has now changed to Waiting for Response. This means Pabbly Connect is waiting to capture some response of a new form submission from Typeform. So let's do it. We'll just go to the same form, we'll go to the Share section, and then we'll open the form in a new tab. So let me just copy the link, paste it in a new tab, and now we are going to make a form submission with the details of a dummy lead. Let's say the name of the person is demo user, the email address is this. Then we are going to enter a dummy mobile number. Let me just select the country as India, for example. Here it is. After selecting that, we'll just click on OK. The age is 25 and the city in which they are looking to buy the property is, for example, Mumbai. Let's click on Submit. So as we click on Submit here, you can see in Typeform just now we have received a new form submission, a new form response. And we'll go back to a Pabbly Connect workflow and you can see here within few seconds we have received a response. And in this response, you can see the details of the same form responses. We have the same name, same email, same mobile number, same age, and the same city. This means the step 1 of setting up this automation is completed, where we have successfully received the form responses from Typeform inside Pabbly Connect. Now after this, let's move to step 2. And in step 2, we want to add the same form responses in MongoDB. For that, we'll scroll down, come to this Actions tab, and here in Choose App, we'll search for MongoDB. After selecting MongoDB as an action application, here in Action Event from the drop-down, select the action event as Create Record. Then just click on Connect and select Add New Connection. Now here we have to connect our MongoDB account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, we have to enter the connection string from our MongoDB account. And it is something like this. Now you must be thinking how this connection process actually works. So here in the help text, you can see this learn more button. Just click on it and it will take you to a new page on our forum. And at this page, you will get a step-by-step guide that how you can connect your MongoDB account with Pabbly Connect. Now to make this connection, what we have to do, first we'll go to a MongoDB account. From the left sidebar, we'll go to network access and we have to enter the IP address of our current PC. Click on this add IP address button, click on add current IP address and click on confirm. So here you can see that we have successfully added the current IP address. The status is pending. Let's wait for this status to be changed to active over here and it is done. Now after this, from left sidebar, we'll go to clusters. So first select the project of your MongoDB account. After that, just go to clusters, click on connect, and after clicking on connect, select drivers. Under drivers, here you can see this is the connection string of your MongoDB account. Copy the string from here, go to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. After pasting the connection string, what we have to do, here as it is mentioned in the help text, in this connection string, we have to enter the username and password of our MongoDB project. And here we have to basically enter the database name. So we already have the username. Let me just add the password of the database over here of the MongoDB project. And here after .NET/ and before this question mark, we have to enter the name of the database. So let's check it that in which database we want to add the details. We'll just go to browse collection over here. And after coming to the collection, I have this particular collection of real estate leads over here. In this particular collection, I want to add the new Typeform responses. And the database name is PC base. So I'll just copy the same name over here and add this name in this connection string. And after entering the username and password of our collection and entering the database name, just click on save. And as we click on save, here you can see our MongoDB account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making the connection, the first thing it asks us is the collection name. So in this database, the name of the collection in which we want to add the details is real estate leads. So we'll just copy the same name and paste it over here. After entering the collection name, it is asking us for the custom JSON or custom data. So here you have two options. Either you can create a JSON body like this and enter the details in your MongoDB database. You can just enter the custom JSON over here and add the responses from Typeform and then basically add that data in MongoDB. Or what you can do, here in the custom data field, you can just turn this on and you can clear the default response. Now after clearing the default response, one by one, you can basically add the keys or the label for all the data, all the field of data which you want to add. Let's say we want to add name. So we'll write name, then we'll add a comma, then we'll write email, then add a comma, then we'll write mobile number. So we are basically creating fields over here. Whatever field of data you want to add, just mention it. Then we are going to mention age and then city over here. So in this way, in custom data separated by commas, we have basically mentioned all the keys, all the labels. Now, as we do this, you can see that here all the fields are created. So for the same keys, individual fields are created below that. And one by one in this field, we are going to basically enter or map the form responses which we have received from Typeform. So here from the trigger step responses, we have to one by one map all of these details of form responses to this MongoDB action step into their respective fields. So here the process of mapping is very simple. Let's click on this field of name and here in this drop down, you can see a list of all the responses of form submission of form responses. And here from this drop down, select the response of name and it will be mapped. And we are going to use the same process of mapping for rest of the field. We are going to map the email address. We are going to map the mobile number. Then in the field of age, let's map the age. And in the field of city, let's map the city as well. So in this way, what we have done, we have entered the labels or the keys of each and every field in this custom data field separated by comma. And all the fields are added by Pabbly Connect. And into the respective field, we have mapped all the details of form submission. After mapping all the details, let's click on save. And as we click on save and send test request, you can see that a new response will be received over here. And the response is received. This response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the data which we have mapped is now successfully added in our MongoDB database as a new record. So let's check it. We'll just go to MongoDB. We'll just refresh this page once. And yes, here you can see that just now a new record is created in MongoDB under the same collection over here, under the same database. And here we have the details of the same lead which we have entered in Typeform submission. We have the same name, same email, same mobile number, same age, and same city. This means the automation workflow which we have created using Pabbly Connect, this automation is working perfectly fine. Now after setting up this automation, let's test this automation workflow once. We'll go back to the same form which we have created in Typeform, and this time we are going to make a form submission with a new person's detail. Let's say the name of the person is test user, the email address is for example this. Then after that, the mobile number is this. This is another dummy mobile number. Let me just keep the country code as US. Click on OK. The age is for example 35 and the city is for example Delhi. Click on submit. So just now we have received another form submission, another response in Typeform, and we will see as we get it, instantly within seconds, the same form responses will be added in MongoDB. So let's refresh our MongoDB database over here. And yes, here you can see that another record is added in MongoDB, and here we have the details of the same person whose details we have added in Typeform submission. We have the same name, same email, same contact number, same age, and same city. This means this Pabbly Connect automation is working perfectly fine, and we have tested it in real time. So not just these applications, you can connect plenty of other applications with Pabbly Connect. And one more important thing, you will find a clone link of this exact same automation workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can just clone the same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation for free. Also, let me tell you, Pabbly Connect offers you a free plan. And in this plan, you will get some free tasks every month into your own Pabbly Connect account. So if you want to try and test this automation, you can just do it for absolutely free.
So if this video was helpful to you, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with others, or if you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can always write us in the comment box below or email us at support@pabbly.com. Also, you can post your queries on our forum as well. And if you want to check the pricing of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this link. So this is it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.